Hey, I'm Tim White, pastor of Open Door Baptist Church in Archdale. I want to talk about our financial freedom seminar. We had our first one Sunday night. It went so well. I'm just going to share two things I learned, my wife and I learned. There were others. One I thought was great when Dr. Crum challenged us to list our spending for the last 3 months. We've done that before. We just need to do it again to see where we can cut and save, and then we can compare it to our income. Second thing I've never even heard before was we should inform our children, our grown children, with the information of where our life insurance policies are, retirement policies, and who our agents are. In case of death, emergency, they can get in touch with those. So those were just so beneficial. We're working on those now. And so, Dr. Crum, what are we going to talk about this Sunday night?
Well, Tim, I really enjoy doing this and visiting with folks and talking about money. For the next 2 weeks, we'll be talking about our spending plan and debt. I did a little research this morning, and there's $14 trillion in household debt right now. Most of that falls into mortgages, student loans, and credit cards. We can't change our student loans and our student loans and mortgages very fast, but we can talk about credit cards, and there are tips and tricks that I can give you to restructure those to save money over the long run. So I'll be talking about those things. And just as you made a list of your income and expenses for the last few months, we'll be working on that. Many people think budget is a bad word, but our budget is our buddy. It helps us spend on the right things. And it's kind of like the gas gauge in our car where money comes in every month and expenses go out. And many of those expenses we can rethink and save money, spend less, and then move that saved money to a place that is more enjoyable for us to spend.
Good. Looking forward to that. How can people register, Dr. Crum?
It's pretty simple. We did away with everything fancy and complicated with the COVID-19. Simply go send us an email at opendooraarchdale@gmail.com or call you. What's your phone number?
251-4890.
And that would be 336-251-4890, or email opendooraarchdale@gmail.com. You could also send us a personal note on Facebook. As long as we know you're coming, we will send you a link so that you can join us in the Zoom room and attend live. That's where you can ask questions. Also, if we know you're coming, we'll send you the handouts so that you can have them in advance and follow along.
Yeah. Jeff, let me mention this. It's going to be recorded. So if they're in church at that time at their church, they can still come back and look at it after their church service is over.
Right. It's a replacement church service for Open Door Archdale. Mm-hmm. So we will post these on YouTube, and they'll live on YouTube for a long time.
Good. Thank you, sir.